Cardi B, the lovely Cardi B.
Lovely Cardi
I
B.
love Cardi B.
I do too.
Said Offset been harassing her ex.
Fucker.
And said allegedly he sent like some clips to her new guy of them.
Are they recent? Are they old?
When they were together.
See, that's corny. You can't do that. That's so unplayer. That is so unplayer. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm. It used to be the women who had trouble moving on.
Yeah.
It used to be the women who couldn't leave a man alone.
Yeah.
Who stayed trying to stay around, be friends with the family and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But the roles have reversed lately, cuz
yes, they have.
You see all of these men giving these women a hard time because it's over and they're no longer in love.
And bro,
how we get her?
That didn't do what you thought it was gonna do.
At all.
It didn't do what you thought it was gonna do. Like,
if I'm the, because what you just did, you just showed me everything I need to know about you.
Yeah.
That's your weakness.
Yeah.
So me being the cat that I am, Alonzo, if that's what we doing,
yeah.
And I'm gonna have to talk to Cardi, but we need to send him something back.
Okay.
Because he already seen you, so it ain't exposing you. Yeah. Let me show you how we. Oh, that's cool too, but I see that and I raise you this.
Ooh. See, I was thinking on a different wavelength.
Who gonna burn the most?
I was thinking on a different
if that's
wavelength.
what we're trying to do.
I like that.
If that's what we're trying to do.
I was thinking along the wavelength of, and but, I know you miss it, and I get that every night. I get all that, and everything that one thing she did with her tongue. She do it. She still do it. She still do it. She still do that thing.
She said you told her about that.
Yeah, she said you was the one that got to put her on it, and I appreciate you.
Good looking out.
Because I can't show head.
Yeah.
You know.
Get you a little gift.
Had to learn from somebody. Hey. Huh?
Yeah.
Benefiting from all your shit. Appreciate you.
But why? What's going on, dog? Why the men struggling with the separations?
Because it's back to the shit that we talked about several episodes ago, the sassy man apocalypse. That is sassy as shit.
Word.
That is some girl shit that you just did, sir.
Word.
I'm going to expose her to her nigga. He needs to know the harlot he's dealing with.
What you thought was going to happen?
Yeah, I know. I knew night 1 and 1, 2 and 3.
Y'all got kids together.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Man.
If you don't have footage of it, shame on you.
Yeah.
You wasted your opportunity.
Yeah, that's no
brother, that didn't move me. Now, no shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, like, niggas don't care. Like, niggas would marry porn stars. Like, we don't care. We don't give a shit. When it comes to that, if she a good girl, like, we don't care enough. Like, that's not gonna ever, with a man that's secure with himself, that will never ever move him in the way that you think it will. I promise you.
Ever.
Because I know you have a past. I respect that you have a past, and I don't care that you have a past.
Facts.
I could give a fuck less that you have a past, because if that past was your future, then he would be in your present. So leave that shit alone. You'll catch that on the way home.
Man, I tell you what, dog. Women level up so much better than men.
Yeah, they do.
When women move on or separate, when they get back on the scene, it's a scene.
It's the same.
It's a spectacle, bro.
Yeah, it's the same.
They level up way better than we do.
Mm-hmm.
Just look
on a consistent basis, because fellas, we gonna turn this franchise around. On a consistent basis, I used to say something to the homies, and I mean it. Man, if you gonna fuck up. Fuck in an upward fashion.
Don't go down.
Don't just cause she was there. Don't just cause it was available. Don't fuck up. Like, have your old girl looking like, I get it.
You know what?
I got it. I'm mad, but I get it.
Hey, get your ass in this house so we can talk about this.
I get it.
You can't, because I'm telling you right now, if she trash and your girlfriend find out, it's gonna be way worse than what it was gonna be if the chick was on the level, dog. If she not someone who she could look at and be like, makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, the rat. Hey,
just leave. But that be the thing, bro. It never be to make sense. It just be the
dog.
She worked that Quick Trip.
So
it just be the randomest shit, be like, nigga, dude got up.
Yep. Because
Damn it.
them khaki pants was hugging.
Yeah, that's it. It don't take much. It was.
That's it. I like the way she looked in them khakis.
I had on the work pants and they was working.
That's it. And it was working.
It was working.
Yeah.
So I worked her.
So look.
And gave up my family.
But look who. So allegedly, Courtney and Stephon Diggs, Tiana Taylor, and Aaron Pierre. Look, I'll be sure.
Saw that.
Yeah.
Saw that.
And you got Cash Doll. She's dating my man Zadarius Smith.
Yeah.
Dog, those are ballers.
Those are upgrades.
Now,
everybody wanted Mufasa.
Now, no disrespect to the male exes, but who they?
Yeah.
Who you see them?
Yeah. That's a man, and that's a hard, like, especially for my man of mine, because I think he a good dude. Like, from what I've seen, I don't know him personally, but I think he a good dude. And then like some of the shit he doing and pulling is real. Like, come on, bruh. Like, I just want us to remember who we are, man, as men. And just to always remain dignified in everything that you do. Just remain dignified, man. Like, if it doesn't work out, the best thing you can do is just say, man, I wish you the best. You know, we got kids together. We gonna co-parent like a motherfucker. We gonna do our thing. But please, 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 just don't. And I know that's emotion that makes you act out of character. But every time you do, we lose, man. Every time you do, we lose, bro. I just be looking like, bro, we can be better than this.
Right.
And to your point, it's always the next dude that be looking like the straight player because you acting like a sucker.
So why you think we struggle with that, Cuzzo?
Because we're not in tune with our emotions. A lot of men don't. What you don't do often, you never do well. So if you're not feeling, you're not gonna be able to go through the emotions when it hits, because for us, anger is closer to pain than actual sadness is. We'll get mad before we'll get sad.
That's a fact. And
instead of us just feeling what we need to feel, and I say that all the time to, friends, homeboys, whatever, like stay in that moment, feel that. Feel how that feel. Because if you don't feel how that feel, you're going to act on some dumb shit, I promise you. Like, you got to feel how that feel. Yo, my heart is broken. Like, I'm sad.
And ain't nothing wrong with acknowledging that, dog.
And I don't feel good. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to do nothing. Like, I'm sad. And you go through and you process that emotion. And then the next time, it's not that you don't get sad. You know what to do. You know how to deal with it. But what'll happen is, bruh, get played or something will happen and he don't know how to deal with that sadness. And then sadness is also close to sucker shit. And sucker shit is right there around the corner and it never fails. Niggas start doing sucker shit and then you get to looking at them like,
yeah, man.
Because I've seen too many cool ass niggas crash out over women and just do some sucker shit and you just be like, yeah, because you don't know how it feels. You don't know how that hurt feels and you never processed it. So because you didn't process it, now you acting out. And now that you acting out, you acting a damn fool, my nigga. Like everybody looking at you like, ew, that's how you are? Like that's what you do?
You tarnished. You
You
are tarnished.
Yuck. And then once you get that ick on you, it's hard to get it off, bro. I'm here to tell you. So, fellas, feel. Go through it. Be sad. Get you a sad playlist. Cry a little bit. Process your emotions and learn how to process your emotions so you become good at processing your emotion. Now, I'm not saying be good at sadness or be good at being just down. What I am saying is feel it. Feel it, process it, go through it. So you can be a real man up and be able to navigate through those emotions. Because have you ever just seen somebody who has never express themselves and how awkward they are, bro?
Yeah.
Like how awkward they be,
yeah,
and you just be looking at them like, bro, it's they don't know how to cry at movies, so they just like,
they don't know how to feel. Yeah. Boy, if you don't let that,
it's all in your chest. Like, let it out.
Damn.
That's out of you, bro. You look crazy.
Stroke out.
Yeah.
Let that out. Yeah.
Crazy. Like,
hey, but it's a lot of things we haven't been taught, cause as far as our journey, man, from childhood to adulthood, man.
Very true.
And unfortunately, our people, we have to learn a lot of things later on when we're in our late 20s or mid 30s. We have to learn new things, man. And then we figure out, one of the things we figure out, we have to unlearn some things.
Yeah, man.
But we don't find that out until around now.
Yeah.
Now you spending the next whatever trying to unlearn shit and better yourself at this age.
Yeah. Therapy.
When you should be set.
Yeah, now you got to go through therapy and you got to unlearn
a whole reboot, dog.
All that shit that you was taught that you thought was just A-okay, and you find out, you're not supposed to be moving like that.
You sifting through it like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of this, but I'm keeping this. Right. I'm gonna change this, but I'm gonna do this the same way.
Right.
And that's just part of the struggle, man. And one of the unique things about us as a people, cause we get through that shit. We bend, but we don't break
at all.
We bend, but we never break
at all.
We figure it out.
Yeah.
And we make the most of whatever it is, because that's just how we are. It's in us, dog.
It's resiliency at its finest.
Absolutely.
And the one kind of characteristic that we all share in common is that resilience, because we wouldn't be here without it. Because everything was designed to take us out and fuck
destroy us.
Everything was designed to nothing was designed for us to seriously take and thrive.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Correct. Even the talented few that get through the cracks, we be thinking in our heads something's wrong with us because we didn't become that. Like it wasn't a 1 in a billion shot of you becoming that. You know what I'm saying? We all know a brother that almost went pro.
Absolutely.
We all know a brother that almost went, man, he was the coldest. Had he not got hurt, had he not got in the streets, had that bitch not woo, it's always that story. And it's like, bro, it's 340 something slots in the NBA. That's it.
That's it. That's it. And look,
that is it's 44 million of us.
That's a very small number.
That's
a very small number.
But again, we think we're supposed to be exceptional in order to be loved and be appreciated. And that is not the case. We are regular people. We are regular people that go through regular shit like everybody else. And the thing that you should hope for and want for yourself more so than anything is to be a good father, is to be a good brother, is to be a good cousin, is to be a good sibling, is to be a good person, because that's something that's 1,000% within your control. And in order to be a good person, you got to unlearn some shit.
Right.
Because this holding on to grudges and being tough shit, I am just so, again, the church say love. I'm about love. We got to get back to love, affection, liking each other and complimenting each other and wanting to be around each other and stuff like everybody want to be so hard and so tough and so savage. That's just not natural.
I'm with you, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm against it, dog. I'm to the point now. I'm only comfortable around my people. I only want to be around my people. I feel safe around my people. And it ain't no slight to nobody else. But for as me and what's going on, I got to be around my people. I got to be around familiar faces, familiar behavior. You know what I mean? Because survival mode is real, pimp.
Yep.
And I can't be jeopardizing and being, I go while I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
There you go.
And so if that just means I got to kick it in this small community, then we're going to rock out.
Yeah.
We're going to rock out. Because I can't get caught slipping out there.
Because
I can't.
We work so hard. Oh, who said this? I think it was Damon Wayans on Shannon Sharp's podcast. He was like, the higher you go, the less of us you see.
Yeah.
So the more you elevate, the more you become successful, the less of the people that you can relate to, you see. And so you're in spaces and places where, again, to your point, you're not celebrated, you tolerated. And in a lot of places, you're feared.
Absolutely.
You're feared. They just looking at you because they don't know what to do with you.
You're a threat.
You're a threat all day long. So they don't know what to do with you. So now what if you mean them harm? So then they make it in their mind to where, I'm protecting myself. Protecting yourself from what? I'm not threatening you. I'm just trying to live my life.
I'm existing.
I'm existing.
That's all I'm doing.
I done did all of these things. I done worked hard. I done made this money. I done went to school. I done got this family.
I cheat the system. I did it
I did it how I was supposed to
do
it. And I moved into this neighborhood only for them to look at me like, the fuck you doing here?
Yeah, how did you get in here?
Man, the fuck you doing here? You didn't know we closed the doors? Like,
and I make more than you.
Yeah.
But you looking at me like
I'm the problem.
Yo, man.
Like my man said on next Friday, I own my house.
Delusion is
Rancho
real.
Chucamonga.
Delusion is real.
It's real. But again, that's why that self-love is a thing, and you got to be around your folks, man.